Hey y'all, I'm Wilson. Welcome to my little shop here. I'm gonna make this a quick video because I am fixing to head out to the job site. I got a little pocket door box, so y'all excuse me if I get a little tongue-tied. I've been working all morning to get this thing put together so I can get it out there. It's just a simple little box. It's all pre-finished plywood. Get shelves in it. It's got a little rollout at the bottom. I'm gonna set y'all up here real quick and kind of go over it. Then I'll get y'all a little closer and show y'all how everything's done. Y'all excuse the mess. It is what it is. Alright, pocket doors, cabinets. I don't know if y'all know anything about them, I've dealt with it. Pocket door cabinets, you open the door, they slide back into the cabinet. They're usually inset doors, so they're normally done on face frame cabinets. You can finagle some ways to do them differently, but right now I got for our video purposes, I got a cabinet out in the field that's got pocket doors. They're inset pocket doors. They open up, they slide back. When you do that, anything you have on the inside of that cabinet's got to fit between those doors. So what we normally do is we'll make a box like this. This is for a wall cabinet. Wall cabinet sits down on the countertop, goes to the ceiling. It's got two sections. It's got an upper section with doors and a lower section with doors. Lower section is pocket doors, and that's what this is for. This just sits in the cabinet. I allow 2 inches from that side to the face frame, and that gives you enough room to open the door and slide it back. It's got to be able to be removable. That's why we don't just put a partition in. It's got to be able to be removable. But anytime you're doing shelves, you know, you've got that door that goes back and forth. You can't put a shelf all the way to the side when that door's got to be operable. And you got to be able to take this out to be able to work on the doors, to adjust them or anything. So this is what we normally do. We build a pocket box like this. We let it come all the way to the front with just enough clearance to be able to put a bumper on the door, and you can actually use this for your door stop because your doors are inset. They don't have a rail or anything to stop on. They have to have something. So this acts as a door stop too. And this is what I've got for this. This is it. It gets shelves. They've already got shelves over there that they can cut down for it. I'm building this for a buddy of mine. He's got a shop, and his guys built the cabinets. I do drawings for him. His guys built the cabinets. They did not build a pocket box for it. So he had me do it because it was kind of an oddball thing because they wanted a little rollout in the bottom of it for a coffee maker. That's what they want to put in the bottom. So let me get y'all off of there. Y'all probably don't want to look at me anyway. Let's get you over here. I'll show you how I did this thing. Made for adjustable shelves. Of course, I got my little line bore machine over there. You see it there all over in the corner, cluttered up. That's my little line bore machine. So I'm drilled for adjustable shelves. Everything is pre-finished birch. And if I can quit wobbling y'all around and get to where y'all can actually see, it's got an edge tape on it. Trying to get it to where it'll focus on it, and I can't get it just right so you can see it halfway decent. But anyway, this is just a vinyl peel and stick edge tape, and it works pretty good. It's cheap and easy. I've got a cabinet in the house that's got one on it like that. I did a shelf in it and did that with the tape, and it's still holding up after about 3 years, so it's not that bad. Back in the old days, we would have used unfinished plywood, put a piece of 1/4 inch hardwood on the front, sanded it, sprayed it, and all that. So now I can just build a box, screw it together, edge tape it, and I'm done. All except for the bottom. This is what we got at the bottom. This is my little rollout. They're going to put their coffee pot on here. And what their plans is, I guess they wake up in the morning, they'll open the doors, slide them back, make their coffee. When they're done with coffee, they can close the doors. But this is what it is. It's going to be a little coffee pot on there, and it's just a little rollout. It's just regular. I've got 12-inch full extension guides. The whole box is a shy 15, like I say, just enough for the bumper to let the door close just right. The box is a shy 15 inches. I've got 12-inch full extension tracks on here. It's just a little piece of poplar with a round over on the top. That way you can just grab right there and pull it out. Close it up. Let me stick y'all back up here for a minute. I am shaking y'all all around. I'll show y'all what we got here. This is real simple. All I did was make a box, put a little couple of cleats to keep it square. My drawer tracks on that and it slides in and out. I put that in, and then I was able to just cut my piece of plywood, set it on there, tack it in place. Put that on there. So it's just a platform with a piece of plywood on top of it that kind of covers the tracks. The front that just barely covers the tracks. And when you can't see, it's a little awkward to put in. I'm going to show y'all. I don't know how many of y'all are used to these tracks or not. But they have that's the release right there. See, that one pushes down and that one pulls up. These tracks, they are no left or right. They're all the same. That's the reason one goes up, one goes down, because you just flip from side to side. It doesn't matter if you get a left or a right. They're all the same track. To put them in, when you're dealing with these tracks right here, you got this little, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but you got these little ball bearing things right here. When you're putting your drawers in, keep those ball bearings pulled all the way to the front. It'll make it a lot easier for you. Then you have to take, like I say, it's easier if you can see it. But you can slip it in a little notch, slide it in. Most of y'all are probably familiar with these. If you're not, that's how they work. Once you get it in there, it might be a little stiff to push in at first. Get it in there and pull it in and out, make sure it's working good. And that's how that works. All right, y'all. Hope I ain't confusing y'all too much. But this is how we do a little insert box for a pocket door cabinet. Like I say, I leave 2 inches from this side to the face frame. That gives you enough room for those pocket doors to open up and slide back. That gives them the pocket. Then however you want to do the inside, I've got cleats top and bottom. A little 4-inch cleat, top and bottom, just to keep it square. I'll use that to screw it off to the inside of the cabinet. Couple screws in there, couple screws up top, couple screws down bottom. And it's a done deal. But anyway, like I say, I'm fixing to load this thing up in the truck and take it on out and get it out of my shop. I appreciate y'all watching. I'm trying to get better with the videos, but I'm just having a little fun, so it is what it is. Anyway, I sure do appreciate everybody that's been watching, everybody that's been subscribing. I got some more stuff I'm going to do some videos on later. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here, and y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.